To grind the new artifacts added, you need to go through Scorching Lava Stone Guardian and Pursuing Death Stalker. Here's how you can beat them. What's good, YouTube? Nugget Amir. Come with you today with an Encore mission guide. So we're talking the newest added bosses in the recent update, the Scorching Lava Stone Guardian, Pursuing Death Stalker. I have these both on tier 10, but they're not 3-stars. So we're going to give you guys the know-how on how to defeat them at the highest tier and possibly even go for that 3rd star. And of course, all this advice can apply to the lower tier. So even if you're not at tier 10, whatever I say for tier 10 can be applied to tier 5 to tier 1 even. But let's go ahead and get straight into it. Before we get into any of that, make sure you guys leave a like on the video, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all that other good stuff. But without further ado, we're gonna start off with the Stone Guardian here. And as far as teams, I suggest Woojin Chul, the boy Mean, and Mirai right now. Of course, with this update, Netmarble is gonna try and get you to draw whatever character. So we have that Wind weakness. So Wind is possibly the new meta coming up, right? So Woojin Chul is there for the breaks. We got Mean here for the buffs. And then we got Mirai for the DPS. Now, this is a great team because I'm rocking the Burning sets on all of them. Burning Grief for Woojin Chul, Burning Blessing for Mean, and then Burning Curse for Mirai. Now, if we talk weapons, we don't have Woojin Chul's exclusive weapon. I did end up salvaging that, but I do want to get his weapon eventually. I just don't have any Hunter exclusive designs as of now, but we're rocking the Steel Axe for now. The boy Mean, I do have one of his weapons. If I didn't, I would probably rock the Ancient Grimoire, and then for Mirai, you're gonna get her weapon at least advancement 1 for the free, so I don't have to worry about suggesting that. But if I do have to suggest other teams, I might suggest the boy Limte, Huang, or Kim in place of a breaker. And then for buffs, you can go Mean or Libora, maybe Park. And then for DPS, you can do Mirai. Of course, you can do Huang. But again, guys, you definitely want to pay attention to the recommended element, because the recommended element will be what gets you out of it, especially for the higher tiers. Now, let's get straight into this. Of course, the shadows are going to be Egress, Iron, and Serbi, because you want those debuffs and then you want that increased crit. Now, we're starting off the boy Woojin Chul. So as we get straight into this, the boy Woojin Chul does break with every single one of his moves except his ultimate. So that's just lovely, lovely, lovely. The Guardian is going to come to us though. So what I do, I'm gonna basically break his gaze. So make sure you're dodging. The boy Woojin Chul is very versatile now. Honestly, this is the first time in like a long time I've just used Woojin Chul almost every day, but he's very, very useful now. I wasn't familiar with his game, but we're breaking, boom, boom, boom. And then as soon as I see Burning Greed activate, I'm gonna QTE to the boy Mean, summon the shadows, and wait till I get my ultimate so I can get that off and then switch to Mirai. Mirai is gonna be our DPS here. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do a little bit of damage before we do put that mask on. And then let's put it on. Time of the Raven. Yes, yes, yes. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now let's go to town with that DPS. Look at that DPS, guys. It's insane. And then when the boss gets in the middle, you can get a little bit of damage off before he goes up. As you can see, we got it to just about 50%, which is nice and lovely. As these rocks fall down, you just want to, stay clear and then go ahead and dodge when he does come down. Boom, boom, boom. And look, Golem is at 36 and he's already going into his next phase. And the next phase is basically summoning the rocks. Now the rocks you do want to be weary of because they kind of like erupt. And this is the reason I couldn't get my 3rd star because, well, one, he's doing moves like this and I'm trying not to die, but it is kind of hard to evade these because you have a lot of debuffs basically on the ground with all of these rocks. So just be clear of that. The boss will do a lot of crazy moves as he is desperate at this point in time, but should be all good. I think he's going to try and drop on us. Nope. Let's not let that happen. Let's summon the shadows because we are going to get our ult here. And then Mirai should be ready to go if I'm not mistaken. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, don't want to lose. Don't want to lose. I want to get that 3rd star. Let's go ahead and ultimate. Home of the Raven. Yes, yes, yes. Mirai, go to town. Go to town. Let's see if we can get it. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do our DPS. Ah, we just fell below it. Oh man, it sucks, sucks, sucks. But one day we will be able to get that 3rd star. It's very tricky though, because I'm gonna be honest, this Lava Stone Guardian likes to move around so much, and Mirai even clocked out on us. It's okay though, because we got the big woo doing his final moves. Now, if you have the Daily Growth support pack, then you will have to extreme diff it as the boy Woojin Chul poses like he's in an edit and his tie is still moving. But we get lovely, lovely rewards here, man, and it's just freaking lovely, right? Who would have thought the boy Woo Jin-chul would be the anchor of this team? But let's go ahead and talk about the teams for the Pursuing Death Stalker. Alrighty, so for the Pursuing Death Stalker, the team is as follows: Cha-Hae, Emma Lawrence, and the boy Mean. Now, Cha-Hae is going to go first because her dancer skill will hit the target with unrecoverable. You want to keep constantly hitting the Pursuing Death Stalker with unrecoverable because he has a skill that heals him, so that matters. And then we're bringing Emma because the boss also has a break gauge within certain time limits. I like to call it a QTE break gauge. And then of course the weakness here is light and fire, so all three of these are perfect for this matchup. We're staying with the team of Egress, Iron, and Serbi on the shadows. As far as the artifacts, I literally share artifacts with Cha and Mirai. So Mirai now has, or Cha now has the artifacts that were on Mirai, and then Emma is also rocking Burning Greed, and then Mean has the same Burning Blessing set. And then as far as weapons, I have Cha's weapon A10, which is amazing, Emma's weapon A0, and then Mean's weapon. And then for someone like Emma, I think the best weapon that could work here would be an HP based weapon. So you might want to think something like the Steel Staff. I think this one is perfect. It'll increase HP, and then at advancement 10 you can get things like an increase of 10% to your HP as well. Now, let's get straight into this. For the Pursuing Death Stalker, like I said, we're gonna start off with Cha-Hae. This is another 2-star, so we're playing with our best efforts here once more. He's gonna start off way far in the back, which is a little interesting, but he eventually will come up to you. So what I like to do is just dodge, because he does, you know, just come up randomly. No warning either, but you know what's gonna surprise you guys is that this Pursuing Death Stalker has a lot of, and I mean a lot of HP, right? This dude has, or not even a lot of HP, this dude has a lot of defense, because you're gonna see my Cha ults are not gonna hit how it usually would, and it's gonna shock you. Honestly guys, it's kind of insane how this works. But let's go ahead and get that punishment off, summon the shadows, and go to Cha-Hae as he's in the air, literally crazy. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go ahead and get that ult off, and this won't even do 1,000,000 damage. And this is one of my best curse sets. It's doing 800k there, which is a lot better than what it usually was doing. And then the Death Stalker does have times where he's gonna dig underground, and you're just gonna have to pay attention to what he does from there. So sometimes he might come up and do a break gauge move. Let's see if this is it. It is the break gauge move. So you guys do want to break pretty much immediately, right? I'm not even sure what happens if you don't break. I think it might be a one-hit kill to whatever hunter is on the field. So do be mindful of that as we go ahead and QTE to the boy Mean, get a punishment back. Let's go ahead, heal the hunters if they're low. Boom, boom, boom. Get that QTE to Cha. Now Cha's ult is not ready yet, but we're gonna get that dancer, get that unrecoverable going. We're gonna do as much damage as possible. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna hit that blade and then QTE back to the girl Emma Lawrence, and then see what he's gonna do. Now, I don't think it's best practice to just be all up in this spider's face, because he can hit you with some orbs, so do be mindful. You probably don't want to do what I'm doing. You probably want to keep your distance, but we're playing it a little risky. Why not? I like the game, so boom, boom, boom. Now let's go ahead and get ready for this next DPS attack. We're charging up, we're getting our best setup for the girl Cha-Hae's ultimate, as we probably can get a 3rd star here. It depends if he dies right here. Let's see it. Ooh, and that finally hits for 1 million. Do you know how long it took me to get that to hit for 1 million? That is insane, but we do end up finally getting that 3rd star. So there we are, boom, boom, boom. That is how you defeat the Pursuing Death Stalker. And these 2 bosses are honestly pretty fun. It gives a new challenge to the game and a new challenge to the dailies. But with that in mind, what do you guys think of the new bosses? Let me know your thoughts, theories, and comments below. And alright, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all the other good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.